Like, some people think they like they'll hate a specific parent, you know, because of how they brought them up or something. But I think deep down in their heart, they love that person. You know what I'm saying? A lot of times when I hear people say they hate someone, they actually genuinely love the fuck out of them. Like, not even capping. Like, they really love them. Like, some people are like, I hate my baby father. I hate his ass. But they dead love them. And not even love them like they want to be with them. But you could love somebody unconditionally. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't even truly believe that hate is real. Can hate be real? Is it all a facade? I might be a firm believer that hate is not really a real thing. I think you can hate, actually, hating people is not a real thing, because hate is a real thing. Like, you can hate a food. Like, I hate liver. I don't eat red meat anymore, but when I ate red meat, I hated liver. Random as fuck, but I hate that shit. Like, I don't like the taste. I still remember it very vaguely, and it was so odd. At my daycare, they served liver. Like, I feel like that's such an inappropriate meal to serve to kids at daycare, and they would force me to eat the food, so that made me even hate it more. I'm just bringing that up. You know, I'm very scarred by that, and actually that's so problematic. I feel like liver is not something that should be served at a daycare. Oh my god. Oh no. I feel like liver is very exotic. Okay, moving on. But I think you can hate things. Like, you can hate food. You can hate is strong. It's such a strong word. But I really hate liver though. So it's possible to hate something, but I don't think it's possible to hate someone. I said what I said. I don't think you can really hate. I don't think hate is real. Ooh. Top of the topic, causing controversy. But also too, the top reason why I brought up the topic was because I feel like a lot of people have a tendency, and I brought up this on the podcast, and that's what made me bring up that I have to do an episode on this, that a lot of people have a tendency to believe that people are hating on them. And I have a problem with that, because you could probably be, or you, not even you, anybody could be looking out for your best interest, and your first reaction is that they're a hater, or whatever the case may be. And I don't like that. I don't like that shit. Like, I think some people struggle with, what's the word I'm thinking of? It's on the tip of my tongue. Some people struggle with feedback, constructive criticism. And because some people don't like constructive criticism, they believe that people are hating on them. They're jealous, or the truth too. The truth makes people believe that you're a hater, you're jealous, and because they're telling you the truth, they're a hater and they're jealous. And then when you realize it's the truth, then you be like, oh, maybe they wasn't hating. But then some people are the type that even though let's say that person was telling the truth, like for instance, and we can talk relationships. Let's say your friend tells you they saw your boyfriend with another girl or whatever, like kissing her, right? And you choose not to believe them. You're like, you just a hater, you hating on our relationship. Then you find out maybe a month later that it was true, right? Some people are the type of people that be like, all right, that bitch was telling the truth, but she's still a fucking hater. Like, you know those type of people, like, she's just still a hater. Like, she couldn't wait to tell me that. Like, people be creating ideologies in their head. Like, bitch, like, stop. Like, stop. Like, I feel like, for me too, you know, as I got older too, because I don't want people to think I'm a hater, and I'm not a hater. And you just finished watching a clip from a podcast called Brit Says The Podcast. BRITTSAYS. If you want to watch that full episode, you can click right up here. And if you want to stream and listen to Brit Says The Podcast, it is available on all DSPs, such as Spotify, Apple Podcasts, DEEZER, iHEARTRADIO, anything you can imagine. you'll find Brit Says The Podcast. So go ahead out, listen, leave a review, and 5 stars. And while you're here, subscribe to my channel.